Good evening, mamas. Okay, it is time for me to take care of this kitchen. Oof. We had a wonderful dinner. Cracked chicken in the Instapot. It is thebomb.com. I'll leave a link down below for you. You can thank me later. But today what we are going to do, or tonight, after I kind of tidy up a little bit, we're going to try to do some meal prep. It just really helps the family when I know that I've got a really busy week ahead. I'm just going to try to get some meal prep. Church is back on. Hallelujah. Praise Jehovah. However, we actually do not have a vehicle that will fit all of us right now. It's just my husband's little 2-door truck that I think seats 4. So, anyway, all of that to say, we can go to church. But we can't go to church. So, what am I doing? I am going to meal prep breakfast tomorrow, which will be quiche, because that is really easy to just eat. Gives them enough to kind of go. And then we've got a full week ahead. I would like to get started on our back to school, even though it's first week in June. I don't think you'll have seen that video up, but you will have seen my end of school review by then, so you can see, you'll understand a little bit of what I'm talking about. But now I'm just rambling because I'm tired and I'm all alone, and suddenly all my thoughts are just going crazy. But we're going to make quiche for breakfast. We're going to try to get some meal prep done. What exactly we do get done, I have no idea, but I'm going to take you along, and hopefully I will keep you company while you do some laundry, or do some meal prep yourself, or just do what I typically do when I have 10-15 minutes to myself and I don't want to do anything or think about anything. I'll put on a YouTube video, one that will inspire me to get motivated after it's finished. So that's what this is for. So stick around, let's get going. I'm gonna stop the cleaning here. I hadn't put this away, so I was gonna show you like a quick kitchen tour. Let me take care of that because that's actually not how it's supposed to be, which means I can put it away. These are from Amazon. Amazon is so funny. I can get it well wrapped like this, which is how I prefer it, or I get them with no wrapping at all, and it just really irritates me. These are what I like to use in my coffee. Stevia drops English toffee, and I just do that with half and half. Anyway, like I was trying to say, the Amazon is so funny. It'll be really good wrapped, like that bubble wrap was, or they'll come knocking together like this in a box, and it makes me mad. I have yet to have one break on me though, but it's a coming. But my sisters are coming, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough when they got here. So let me fix this really quick. Like I've been trying to say, dishwasher does not work. That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say this is my appliance cupboard. It has those really deep shelves that go all the way back, and there's so much wasted space. That's okay. But my blender is there, and our tortilla press. And this one, these are the appliances I use the most. It's not my day to do the kitchen, if you can tell. Okay, it's not a perfect minimalist drawer, but this is what works for us. So, peeler. I like this one because it has the safety on it. So when it's taking off the top of the can, it won't make it like a razor sharp edge. But it doesn't work on all of the cans. So if I have to, I use this one, which is not my particular favorite. But it does take my beer lids off. So there's a plus. This was a gift from a friend to my daughter who's never had one and thought that was a crime, and my daughter loves it, and it actually works really good when we're making protein balls. So we have that. Keep trying to adjust these, and they're just awkward. They're just awkward. Wine opener. These are the tea balls that we use for loose leaf tea. I used to have really cute tea ball things, but after my last one broke, I bought this 4-pack, and I don't even use this one because it doesn't even close all the way. And I've tried to throw it away multiple times, but my husband takes it out. No, we can still use it. So I never use it. It's in there if hubby ever wants to deal with it. Under the sink, we've just got my cleaning caddy and a magic eraser mess because my boys take them to do stuff and then they leave a mess. These are our pot holders, and there it is. It's like I have another one. These are our towels and some miscellaneous like a mop head, and this is a casserole thing and some Norwex. It's all in here. And these are, let's see, Ziploc bags, parchment paper, and I just got silicone mats to put on my cookie sheet, so I don't need this to buy this anymore. Yay! These are my beeswax wrappers. I was actually going to pull these out because somebody watches my channel and was looking at these. These are the ones that I got from Marshall's, and I really don't know how to tell the texture. Show you, but what I do not like about this, and I liked about this, is that it came in 3 sizes, so I kind of considered this as a trial. Let me try to show you opening it up, see if you can get an idea of what it'll be like. So that's all opened up, and then you can just wipe them down. Like I said, I got mine at Marshall's. So there you go. It still has the beeswax stickiness on it, but a simple wipe down is not a problem. And they go for my little bowl, kind of more of a square. So if you have like a casserole or a rectangle and square, and then a little one. But they also work on my little round Pyrex bowls. So anyway, that's So as you can see, there's some water. I don't know. I think it's too late, but there's some water droplets on there from the counter, and I'm just kind of wiping it off, and it still remains the stickiness you want. So that's what's in here. I want kids to choose that first. I'm not going to clean the stove yet because I've got all this other stuff I need to do. That's my little utensil thing. I didn't think I would like having my utensils out on the counter. But when you're doing multiple things with dinner, I actually found that I do like it a lot better. And it holds everything upright rather than scattered off all over the drawers. And I have tried to downsize these often just to try to make it easier. But honestly, I know I could. But this has been really convenient. And I'm kind of a little embarrassed about this. These are our compost bins. They're not pretty. They're not anything spectacular. They are literally cut up milk bottles because that was cheap and free. But when you're emptying out my coffee filter, it doesn't empty well into this, and it makes such a mess that I just do that. And then this is ready for breakfast prep that we're going to get going here. This is my sourdough, and it needs to start going in the fridge, which is another reason why I'm doing this, so I can get that going. And I really want to get these meatballs cooked up, so I can do probably, well, I don't know. We'll see what we do. But anyway, that's going to be the meal, or this next half. So if the clean with me was what inspires you, this next half is going to be like a cook with me. And we had a little bit of a kitchen tour-ish, and maybe I'll show like another little kitchen tour-ish after this next half. All right, let's get going here, ladies. This kitchen appliance is actually something that I never thought I would like or want to own, but we picked it up when we were at our Airbnb, and there was no kitchen. There was just like some countertops and a fridge, kind of what you would expect to find in a hotel room. And somebody recommended picking up one of these electric skillets, and I was like, okay, well, it'll work for now, but you know, maybe I can try to sell it later and earn some of our money back. However, I have used this skillet probably every day, and it has really just been such a blessing. It's got a big lip on it, so when I'm making like a big batch, stuff isn't flying over the side of the pan, which is really helpful. So I just wanted to give a shout out to this appliance that I thought wasn't going to be an essential part of our kitchen. However, it has turned to be such a big component of our daily meals. Ladies, I am not a gourmet cook. I am just a mom that has learned over the years to make things that our family will actually eat. I'm actually the oldest of 9 children, and as such, you know, you're kind of looked up as the example. However, I had made a bargain with my sister when we were young. I was going to do all of her sewing, since we grew up with handmade dresses, and so I was going to do all of her sewing, and she was going to do all of my cooking. And then we grew up and realized that's not how life works.
I'll even give you some tools, and I'll even have a free download below to get you started with some nature journal prompts so that you don't lose your mind. I'm Joy, and welcome to my channel.
Still have some dishes. Got some clean, but of course didn't film it because it got to the point where too many kids, but my husband was going to juice and then it just got so late, so I will leave that out for him for the morning. But what I have here is just some of this kielbasa. I think I showed you pretty well, but this sausage with summer squash, can of diced tomatoes, oh, and some basil. Usually I use Italian seasoning, but I'm all out. And I'm going to divide this up into 2 containers. The only thing I would have left for tonight is to cook these up for my husband's breakfasts. I was planning on kind of just sauteing all these vegetables so that he had and I have some sausage patties in the fridge for him to take to work for breakfast this week. And then I just have this. It's let's see, come on, work with me. This is a 3-pound of ground turkey. It's cheaper to get it in the roll than it is in those containers, even though it's like the same. It's just almost $1 cheaper to get in the roll. So I'm not going to pay for the plastic container if I don't have to. So I'm going to brown this up and put some taco seasoning in it. You can make your own taco seasoning mix. And I will probably just cut the rest of this up and put it in a Ziploc bag or one of these containers. Actually, these are ones I use for my husband's lunches. But I'll probably just put it in one of these containers. These ones are made they seal really well. The freezer, they just don't hold a whole lot. I mean, I might be able to get a couple in there. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to put them in my big ones. But I'll just cut that up, put it in here, put it in the freezer, all ready for a day. A friend of mine had shared how she uses her sausage with some potatoes and I think some peppers. And I think I have that recipe still tucked somewhere. If not, I might be able to find it on our blog. And if I find that, I'll leave it linked down below. But yeah, I'm tired and I think I'm going to call it a night. I'll just put this all away. I'm even just going to put this in the fridge and I'll just finish this tomorrow. But thank you for joining me on this. I'm not going to share anything more. You got a little hint. And I will get you a kitchen tour up as soon as I can. I think I just want to kind of close this out. Well, I don't think I ever explained my incident with my bangs. I was trying to trim them straight. I don't have straight fingers. I have one that curves, but they curve out. Anyway, it was cutting and then the kid like slammed in there and I'm like, "Wah!" Cut it all. Trying to fix it did not happen. Anyway, anyway, I'm gonna close it out here. I hope that was encouraging and get going. Motivation Monday, all ready for you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Actually, I forgot. I'm gonna do one more. I'm going to make this recipe that my mother-in-law gave me. So I'm at this stage and then I'm just gonna make, I do a double batch and then I'm just gonna put it all in the freezer for those days when we have to go into the big city and we can have breakfast ready for us. Just put it in the freezer, serve it with some cottage cheese, and there we go. Shalise, this is for a voiceover. Talk about how amazing this skillet is and how often you use it and you didn't think you would use it. Also, Shalise, make sure you tell the viewers how you are not a gourmet cook. They need to know this stuff.